that. Right on. It's all good. Okay. Hey, what's up, guys? My name's Cyber and welcome back to some more PS5 Re-Live experience. So last episode, yesterday's stream, we went up to, and it's mission 15. So we covered over the starting Dante missions, as well as a few of, like, the remaining of V's missions. So V's all done. And so we have to continue on. And as, like, the description, like, said for here, my aim for this is to basically, I'm going to try to complete the main story, like, the main game mode.
Damn it. Running a little
And once
low.
again, I enjoy my cat Neil.
Much longer without a refill.
Hey, Nico.
Hey, honey. Need assistance?
Hey, honey.
What's your problem? You trying to kill me?
If you want a bitch, blame it on Lady. She's behind the wheel.
Hi, lady.
Okay, enough with
Jesus
the
Christ.
suspense. What do you need?
Yes. Can you fix it up? There we go. Alright, guys, sorry, just picked it up, like, a couple of this stuff here and there. In there. I'm not gonna worry too much about my magazine, because I can, like, pick up a Devil Breaker or two, into, like, as I go. Into as I go. But yeah, my main goal for this one is I wanna like try and complete this run through on the main DMC story. So that way, when it comes to getting to we could do like the Virgil campaign, I could do all of that on my own, and it won't be too much of a hassle. Yeah, buddy. All right, even my cat agrees. This. There we go. And okay, good to go on that. So hopefully all that will work. All right, let's begin. Also, make sure, like as per usual, make sure that the game is working.
We're better alone anyway.
I know I technically figured out how to fix it, but is there a way that it just stops? That it can, like, stop altogether?
Crossroads. Which way should I go?
Definitely not that way. I like going down this route, because... Yeah, what? Wow. Nuts. You can figure it out, buddy. That.
Riding high.
Run high. Gerbera. Oh god, it's Soul Gator. I almost thought it was gonna be another red fur. I almost said fur. Nori. Nice. Ooh, rawhide. But yeah, I know I figured out how, technically how I can fix it. But is there a better way to like fix the problem?
Let's get airborne.
Here, I'm gonna toss all of you down. God, what is it? Oh, you actually want to be allowed out this? Okay. Nice. I love him. Alright. Ow, what the fuck? Nice. Come here.
Get out of my sight! Watch this!
What's happening? Ah, shit. That would have been brilliant. Nice! Nice job, Nero. Whee! Damn it! Wrong one. Nice! Not exactly how I was aiming to end it, but very cool. Whee! And that... I am this way.
Sorry, Dante. It's mine.
Demon King is mine. Okay, interesting. Oh, there they are. Beautiful. Oh, is this not the way? There's like a hidden pathway. Ah, there it is.
Watch this.
Check this out.
Place your bets.
Beautiful! Come on, slam it. Yeah! I call that a success. Alright, here we go. Where am I going? I find Tomboy to be a good one, but at the same time, it's a little hard to control him. Ow. Ow, fuck you. Woohoo! Destroying these punks.
That's generous.
Tomboy. I'll at least get this. Oh yeah, that's right. The rest of the way out there, that's just more enemies. Don't worry about them. Do, however, gotta go this way. Ow! Oh, so that's what that is. Okay, so no different than from its normal. Okay. Yeah, some of these arms I don't remember entirely what they do. But I guess this one in Buster Arm, I think is what it's called. It's the giant red claw. I guess like those ones, their functions are basically the same, but have a more, I wouldn't call it like lasting effect, but they're more likely to affect like certain enemies.
Let's see.
Ow!
How do you like this?
I like the cartoon sounds it makes. Some more, yeah, red orbs. Get them orbs. Okay, could have been a little bit better, but it's alright. It's okay. Let's see. Not too concerned about, like,
Feel a demon here.
getting more breakers, because I
Get in my
know
way and I'll crush you.
V is gonna drop some. Hello.
Gotta pay attention, sweetheart.
Spoilers, kid. But you're nothing more than an empty shell with no power. You are as weak as your flesh. Human.
Hey, we're tougher than we look. But there's only one way to find out.
I will enjoy this.
Alright. Alright, overgrown chicken. Thanks, V. Oh, there it is.
This'll do just fine.
Where's the line? Oh, there it is.
Let's get her.
Ooh, yeah, this one. Thanks, Pete.
This will be just fine.
God, I can't see a damn thing. There we go. I don't know why it didn't work the first time. Oh! I freaking owned it! Is this gonna be the one? Oh, they did. Oh, might be. Nope. That will. Nice. Way to go, Nero.
How you have so much power left?
Because I'm awesome.
You can come out now.
Well, you look like you've seen better days.
I guess I owe you one.
Easy there, buddy.
You should turn around. Your body's not gonna last much longer. That I cannot do. I must go. Damn it, V. Don't push yourself. You need some rest. I must go to where Yorzin is. Why? Why the hell do you have... I beg you. This is my last request. Fine. Dante's definitely gonna beat us there.
He's probably thinking like exactly as planned. Very good, Control S. So the bird part eats where exactly? Nice, nice. Alright, Dante!
No hard feelings, guys, but this is my gig. Trust me, Nero. This one's gonna be a little too much for you.
At least he's saying all this to, like, look out for his nephew. Or his nephew, like... I think I talked about it before, but it's sort of a case for Dante doesn't think Nero can handle something like this. Of course he can. But as like the others mentioned, like, and like, would it be good for Nero exactly to like, and to actually like, nearly kill his own father, and to kill Virgil. All right, so let's see. Ooh, give me the orbs. Oh, I'm still equipped. Oh, the regular caliber. Sure. Let's see, here, nope, nothing here. Alright, down we go, into the demon hole. what is happening? I honestly don't even know anymore. I want to do this. Know if Gunslinger does much with Ebony and Ivory. Like, it does the spinning rotation in the air, but apart from that, I don't think it really has like really much of an effect. Woo! Nice. Okay, now I am this way. Oh, I was used to Nero's controls that I tried to trigger double trigger with the style button. Nope. Okay. Oh my god, why is it lagging? Whee! I keep doing the same thing. Do the button! Thank you! Oh my god. This stupid move just sometimes doesn't want to work. Come on, take them all out. Ooh, yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm not letting go with this button until... move on to the next portion. Okay, sorry. For some reason I thought the stream itself was a little laggy. Nope, but we're fine. Why did it work perfectly that time? I swear to God. It's like sometimes this move wants to work, sometimes it doesn't. What am I missing? Okay, there we go. perfectly made it. Ah! There we go. Did you eliminate all of them? Yeah! That's what I'm talking about. Oh, hi! Holy crap! Okay, it seems to like it when my thumb presses the two at the same time. Here we go.
Onward and downward. Oh well, better get to it.
I don't really need to purchase anything there. Just collect these orbs. Alright, down we go! Gatekeeper unleashed. King Cerberus.
Oh, easy there, fella. Hey, I remember Stinky Little Pooch just like you.
You insult me, foul-scented creature.
Looks like your master's got you on a pretty short leash. Come on, little puppy. I'll take you out for a walk. Come on, let's go.
You have fought Arkin best. I am king of the Cerberus tribe. They were weak, but we will feast on your flesh and gnaw on your bones.
You're the strongest in the litter. Looks like we're gonna need a bigger leash. Come.
Alright, let's do this.
little shot. Really, let's go get your cup. Come on, buddy.
Yes. Come on, destroy him. Nice!
Oh, turn and tail. Come here, I've got a bone for you. Here,
Holy crap, I can't believe that actually worked. I like that move. I like all of the Sin Devil moves, because they're like Dante's version of Virgil's overpowered like motivational moves. Nicely done, Dante.
guess I'm the first one here. I like that.
Sweet. Double S. Perfect. Surprised my stylish points don't get higher. Doggy. Ugh, doggy drool. Brothers. Alright, we're getting very close to the end.
The truth is, I wanted to be protected and loved, but I was alone. My only choice was to survive.
V, you gotta rest.
Nero, I will tell you everything. There is no demon named Urizen. Only a man who threw away his humanity in an endless pursuit of power. He is Dante's older brother.
Dante's brother?
Yes. And his real name is Virgil.
I might have asked this before, but did Nero not know about Virgil? I don't think he did, because the way how he was confused, like, Dante's brother? I guess he didn't know that. Well, he did know that Dante had a brother, because Dante had said that Yamato belongs to him, onto said brother, but never said of who he was. So I think it was a case for he knew that Dante had a brother, but never knew his name. Speaking of, there he is.
Virgil. Hey, is that the damn fruit you've been jabbering about? Doesn't look so special to me. Yep. This is where it all started. That day Mother saved me and left you behind. The thing you don't know is, she tried to save you too. She kept searching and searching. Until I killed her.
I have no recollection of this tale. Or this place. It's all an illusion. Created by this extraordinary fruit. Its power, you see, is all I ever wanted. And with this, I will have everything!
No, brother. You don't have everything. That last shred of humanity that you still had, you just lost it.
That is nothing but the pitiful cries of those without strength. Come to me, brother. I shall enlighten you. Dante!
You ready to do this, Virgil? All ends here.
Come on, take him out. It's not gonna kill him, but it will at least do a lot of damage. Boom!
Virgil?
No time to hold back. It would seem so.
Alright. You're dead, son.
They're brothers?
Okay, almost died on that one.
Each other. To see one's justice through, a man must fight for it. Even if the one who stands before him is his kin.
That's ridiculous.
The brothers of blood disagree. on the very reason of their existence. They must fight.
And yet, after all of that, he survived. I good think he did. Otherwise, we wouldn't have gotten an awesome-ass final boss by the end.
Dante!
You're late. Just finishing up.
Is that really your brother?
I'm afraid so.
So he was behind all this. Your own flesh and blood.
Right again.
In the last throes of defeat, I see.
It's cool that he recognizes.
V, get back. Things are about to get really messy.
No. Please. Let me. I want to end this battle with my own hands.
He's like, is it yourself?
Do not struggle. For if you can't even defeat me, then you've already lost.
I will not lose. Not to Dante. I need power. More power.
I know. We are one and the same, you and I. But you've lost me, and I've lost you. Yet we are connected by that one feeling. While thy branches mix with mine, and our roots together join.
Yes! Here he is. Oh yeah, I forgot that I changed it. Changed like his coats to match XE Virgil to separate the two Virgils.
What is this?
Virgil.
The Alpha and the Omega, Virgil. Nice. Okay, even though, oh, I know I would have gotten higher than a D if this was regular, but that still wasn't good. It's all this guy's fault. Awakening. Hi, Virgil.
You got some pretty big cojones for coming back. Just don't know when to give up.
Nice.
Get out of my way, Nero!
I don't know why he says that, because Nero didn't even do anything.
Defeating you like this has no meaning.
Come on, Virgil. Let's do this.
Heal your wounds, Dante. Get strong. After that, we'll settle the matter.
If that's your brother, what happened to V? He returned to himself. Go home, Nero. This doesn't concern you. Like hell. I lost my right arm because of him! This is not your fight. I need to stop him, and that's all that matters. I'm not gonna let you have all the fun, Dante! You don't get it. Let me guess. I'm dead weight? Well, you can
That's
shove
not
it!
it, Nero.
What is it then?
He's your father!
What? I had the feeling the first time I saw you, but I just wasn't sure. And then I saw how the Yamato reacted. And I was certain. He's your father. Now he needs an ass kicking. But I can't have you go kill your old man.
Thanks, Dante. Man, side notes, that's one of my favorite thumbnails that one of my favorite DMC thumbnails that I've edited. And the whole, like, Nero, I am your father. That's one of my favorites. Now the tree is all the way in space.
That day, if our positions were switched, would our fates be different? Would I have your life and you mine?
That is indeed the question.
Let's settle this. Dante.
Dante.
What's happening now?
Oh God, I thought it was over.
This isn't good. We're gonna get dragged into this.
Dante, what happened?
My dumbass brother's back and I'm gonna rip him a new one.
Virgil's... How?
Dante, made it for Lady and she paid for it, so consider it a rental.
Hey, you can't just...
Okay, we'll take care of that later. Right now, you three get the hell out of here. I'm gonna go take care of old douchebag. Got a feeling this one's gonna be a doozy.
Alright, let's get going. Also, we are doing great on timing. You're on timing for this.
Never would have guessed you'd come back. Damn it. Position.
I think so.
Hey guys, where you been? I thought you went back into Virgil. You're gonna wish you did.
Oh, the wise guy Dante. We were spawned from Virgil's abominable thoughts. But you knew that already.
Come to think of it, I did know something was off. Just like with my old brother.
Well, we're merely the discarded thoughts from when he was Nero Angelo. No longer bound in his consciousness. We're here now to kill you of our own free will. Liberating! And kill you.
I wish that was a move.
Dante. Us, not Virgil. Alright, let's get started. What's going to party? Reminiscence. Time. Come here and face me like a man, boy.
Why the rush? I'm enjoying this.
I'm just getting started.
Rev it up!
Connor, give me some time.
Can't wait for the rematch.
Come
Nice!
Oops. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, that should be fine. Nice! Nothing more satisfying than basically destroying so many enemies. Enemies while feeling like a badass. Do that move.
Running away? Nah, didn't think so.
What is happening to me? Awesome! I managed to teleport right up here. Brilliant. Yeah, there goes another one. I do remember that those things that were on top of there, those technically, like, help weaken the enemies. Help weaken, like, these demons, or at least either weakens them or, like, stuns them. It does something. Something, but it, like, stops them briefly, so that way you can, like, do more damage. Whee! There we go. That's the move that I wanted to do for a while. Ow. Ow, fuck you. Thank you for the help.
Right, juggler?
Oh, I missed one of those red orb ones. Oh well. I got plenty of orbs. Got it. Nice. Alright. Go. Alright, round 2 with both of you. Come on.
One more round. It's like I'm back on Malay Island.
Interesting. So as long as I beat one of them, well, as long as I damage one of them, then that fight ends much sooner than I expected. I don't think I've noticed that one before. Either that or I just paid more attention to, you know, like trying to stay alive, as I usually do.
They know they don't stand a chance. Are they trying to atone for something?
Something like that. Alright, regain extra swords. Here we go. Alright, let's do this.
Bring it on! This is great!
Worst place to die. That's not on my agenda.
Okay, not what I was expecting, but I'll take it.
Should have known better. You got a good heart, but you're about as sharp as a marble.
Perhaps. But if you had even a little bit of trouble defeating us, imagine what Virgil can do to you. Go see for yourself. Us. This is our final fight. And the end of Virgil's nightmares. Godspeed, Dante. You'll need it.
Rest in peace, little chicken. It's been a bash.
Nero!
Nero, jump in!
Thanks, Trish.
Where's Dante?
He's got this. We gotta go now.
So this guy Virgil. Know him?
Vaguely, yes.
How vaguely? You typically worked with him.
Dante said that guy's my father. What the hell's going on, Trish?
His logic is sound. I had a hunch myself.
Wow, thank you very much for
This
that.
doesn't make any sense.
I know you hate Virgil, but you can't kill your own father.
It's true. You'd never recover from that. You saved us. You should be proud. Now you can put all this behind you.
No, stop the car!
No chance! After all this, are you insane?
Fine. I'll go by myself.
Don't worry, he's got this. Double A's. Okay. Yeah, that kind of makes sense. This was always one of those missions that... Gotta miss those critters. This was always one of those missions that I could never get in on S rank. Alright, let's do this.
Hey, Virgil. Your portal opening days are over. Give me the Amato.
If you want it, then you'll have to take it. But you already knew that.
I had a feeling you'd say that.
Here we go.
How many times have we fought?
Hard to say. It's the only memory I have of us since we were kids. Time to finish this, Virgil. Once and for all. I won't lose the likes of you, little brother. Rev it up!
Ah, fuck.
Foolish. Rushing and blind are you? It's just about time to settle.
That's right. Come on.
Okay, here we go. Wait, no, I didn't want to do that, fuck! Too soon. Oh well. me do it. Damn it! Too high. No! Come on. Okay, don't jump, don't jump. God damn it! Oh! Fuck you! Oh, man! One of the things that I wanted to do is, as soon as he did the dive bomb, I wanted to, like, royal guard him right in it.
It's my son.
Because when I did this through, like, my completed run in my free time, I managed to pull that off, and it was just like, holy shit, I managed it, like, refilled both Devil and Sin Devil triggers, and it knocked him right out of his double trigger, and it's like...
As much as I'd love to hear that story, I think it's about time we...
It was one of the most beautiful things I had ever done as Dante. True power. Alright, let's do this.
Hello? Nero? Is that you, Nero? Did something happen?
Kyrie. When I was a kid, I was alone. You and Kratos were all I knew. And now all of a sudden I find out I have a family. What am I supposed to do with that?
You always know which path is right and which is wrong. There's no need to doubt yourself.
Thanks. I guess that's all I needed to hear. I have one last thing to take care of. And then I'm coming home. I couldn't protect Kratos. To this day, I hate myself for not having enough strength. But this time is different. I swear! I'm not letting you die!
God, I get chills every time I see this scene. This has always been one of my favorite parts. Nice! And I like that both the deactivated powers are like, what the fuck?
This is curious.
Nero.
What form of power is this?
What the hell? This ends right here.
Listen to me. I told you already. This is not your...
Nice.
You listen, deadweight. I won't let you kill each other. There are other ways of settling your differences. I'm putting a stop to this sibling rivalry.
You came all this way just for that.
Virgil. V. Whatever you call yourself. Dante's not gonna die here. And neither are you. Do you have a problem with that?
Not gonna die my ass. Oh, that bitch slap nearly killed me.
If I beat Nero, then by default, I beat you. Agreed, Dante?
All of that. Then by default, I beat you.
I don't really care. I'm just gonna sit this one out.
Alright, let's do this, Virgil.
When this is over, I'll make you submit. Father.
This has nothing to do with you. Stand down.
Nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with me.
Nero.
You're finished.
It's not as epic as like the one cutscene was where we actually see him full flipping off.
Play on.
Let's get airborne. Relying on numbers won't do you any good. Drop this.
Boom! Gotcha!
Interesting.
Oh, brother. You cut off your own son's arm for more power, and you still lost.
Enough, damn it! The underworld is taking over. We need to do something before it's too late.
He's right. We need to close that portal. Hey, you lost, so you better do what he says.
I can still fight. But if those roots continue to spread through town, it'll just interfere with our business.
No, that's the smartest thing I've ever heard you say. Better hurry up. We still got a score to settle.
Evidently.
Wait! Where are you going?
We need to sever the Clifod roots from the underworld itself. Then we'll seal the portal with the Yamato.
Hang on. If you do that, you can't come back.
Why do you think I'm going? Somebody's got to keep an eye on your old man.
You can't just expect me to stay here while you both go
It's because you're here we can go. We're trusting you with things on this side. Capiche?
Make haste, Dante.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, wait!
It's like double smack.
Take care, Nero. Adios.
Adios.
I won't lose next time. Hold on to that until then.
Idiots.
Indeed. Couple of dumbasses. Dumbassy. Sorry, I was just looking at some stuff. Here we go. No, I'm planning on getting some more, like, fan art. Nerds.
Hoo-wee. I'm still in freaking shock.
About what?
Duh. Your arm? Who the hell grows an arm back? It's just weird. It's like a lizard tail or something.
Look, I don't know, it just grew. I mean, are you kidding me? Lots of weird stuff happened. There were demons and scary plant roots and arms growing back. Lots of stuff.
Sounds like
You
another day
know
in the
how
office.
much love and care I put in that devil breaker?
Nope.
Nope.
This arm, it's nice.
Cool.
So, how's it feel?
How's what feel?
Saving the man who killed your own father. Heard Dante killed Virgil once.
It doesn't matter. They're both gone now anyway.
It's okay to cry. If you want, Nero, over a loss.
I'm not crying.
It doesn't make
Not
you a
crying.
crybaby. Does make you a little bitch, though.
There it is.
Thanks, Nico.
You think I'm a demon?
I think that's for you to decide.
I didn't cry when my asshole daddy died. But... yeah, I know. I wouldn't be here without him, that's a biological fact.
Right.
All I'm saying is, tough guy, it's okay to cry if you want.
I'm
Devils
not
cry.
crying.
Devils cry.
I'm not gonna
Kittens
cry.
cry.
Will you
Meow.
shut up? Will you
Puppies
stop
cry.
it? Look at you. You're
Why don't you
nobody's
cry on my
crying, all
shoulder?
right? Stop
Come
saying
on, cry on
cry.
my shoulder. I know you
You
wanna.
say cry again. Devil may cry. Fuck.
You said it.
Hey, Kitty.
I love that. Not that, just, you said it.
Yeah, I'm coming home. Oh yeah, I don't want to spoil it, but I got a surprise for you.
Oh yeah, he's got a huge surprise.
Shut up! No, Kitty, not you. Nico, you know, and her big mouth.
Hi! Hello.
What the hell's your problem? Where'd you learn to drive? Hey, sorry, I gotta call you later. It's time to get back to work.
Thank you.
Got an arm. You're good.
It's a prototype, and this is the perfect place to test it out. Look, you're gonna use it, and it's
It's a work of art. Gotcha.
And it ain't complete without you.
Well, how sweet.
Thanks, Nico. Nice.
Feels good.
You'll get fixed as soon as we get back.
So, devil's cry, huh? Let's see what that sounds like!
God, this is awesome. This is one of my favorite, like, end credit scenes.
Come on, come on.
I'm not gonna talk too much about, like, overall stuff until, like, we get closer. Until, like, some of more, like, actual credits. Plus, I'm like... Whee! Also kind of surprising that we're not getting, like, a horde of demons. Since this is, like, Dark Knight mode. Okay. Whee! Thanks, Nico.
Guess that's the end then.
So all we gotta do is cut this thing down.
That's right. I'm more than capable of handling this on my own.
You're gonna need some help. And someone to keep an eye on you.
Alright, let's see how this goes.
Useless pests. They must be ready to die.
Fine by me. Let's give them what they want. Rev it up! Rev it up! Got more than you did. Ready to accept defeat, Virgil?
Not Virgil, never. Okay, so while the credits roll, guess to, like, switch over to this temporarily, ready to give an overall final thoughts and opinions. Like, I'm not gonna end the stream here, we're gonna do a little bit more, and then it'll be it. But, I think overall, like, I mentioned it before, that the game is still, it's still fantastic. Whether it be special edition or just regular edition, this game is still a phenomenal game. I really loved like how this game was made, how it like took over, how it like took like some of the core stuff of what made the other Devil May Cry games good, and just added more to it. And that's what I love about with like each DMC game that they do, is that with each game they do, they find a way to make it better than how it was before. And Special Edition, I really enjoy it. Really enjoyed it. Like when I first played this, I had a blast reliving the game experience. And even though I can't play this at like 4K resolution because I would have to get another monitor, a whole new monitor for it, I still love like some of the upgrades that it has with it. Like the way of how the DualSense controller really added in more into this. It mostly works for particularly just Nero, with like when you hit like L2, you can like actually feel the sword like revving up. Yeah, revving up. I disabled that because it felt, I don't know, it didn't really add much more to it. But it's still a really, really good game. And we didn't experience it much in this one, but with the ray tracing, I really love like the ray tracing. I could show of like what it sort of looks like in the game and like the game edits, but it looks really, really nice. I love how they added that in to like add more to experience of this. And like the loading, I keep saying the loading is so much better with like the timing and everything, and it's really, really good. Really good. Overall, I still love this game as it is to this day. It's still a phenomenal game, and really, really one of those fun games that I love the story. The story is really good. I feel like it was a good conclusion to like, I think they're calling it the Sons of Sparta saga, or the saga. Like, I feel like it was a good like ending to that one for them, and there's still room in the future for like some more DMC content that they could do. And I like how it was kind of left open-ended, that we could be seeing the return of like more of these characters like with Dante and Virgil. I think they said this was supposed to be like their last installment. That doesn't mean they're gone forever. I think that's mostly gonna mean that they're gonna be more of like background characters, and there's still like mentions up with them because they are the main reason of like with Devil May Cry. It's like the TV show Supernatural. Like when you look at Supernatural, how do you envision it? You got Sam and Dean. They're the main characters. Without them, Supernatural just doesn't feel like the same. And I think they've talked about the possibility of expanding on like a spin-off Supernatural with exploring without Sam and Dean, and I don't know how that would go, but it could be a possibility. Okay, looks like we're going back to main gameplay, so I'll switch back here. But overall, with like some of the stuff, I feel that like Dante and Virgil are like a crucial part to Devil May Cry. So even though they're technically not going to be the main characters in the future games, they'll still make mentionings. I think they'll basically become like the new Sparta, in the sense for where like they'll mostly just have like mentionings and things. They'll like help around here and there, but it'll open up rooms for some of the newer characters to come into the future. But either way, I felt like this was good. And it is a good like send off, and nice how it's open ended for a possibility of some more to come in the future. July 24th, a few weeks later.
Wow, no sign of him. Nothing.
Yeah.
Then can I have this office? Because I've been thinking it's almost time for me to settle down somewhere.
No, I don't think so. I rather quite like it.
Oh, I hate to spoil your dreams, ladies, but that shit ain't gonna happen.
What do you mean, Morrison?
See, there's this deed to this place, and I have it.
Why do you?
Clever little devil came to see me right before his last job. Said something like, "My dearest friend, I know you'll keep this safe, cause them crazy bitches..." Did I say crazy bitches? I'm sorry, I meant ladies. Anyway, the rest of the story is not important. You get the gist.
I wonder if he even plans on coming back.
Got me.
What is important is I have a job for you two. Cause the rent ain't free.
I wonder how many times Dante gets that one. That's because I've heard the jokes of how he basically just spends all his money on pizza. Which actually makes sense. And of course we get the two idiots just endlessly fighting in the underworld.
Score for Dante. I'm up one.
When did you learn to count? We're even.
You know, I'm starting to think this is never gonna end.
Maybe. We got plenty of time.
Jackpot! Nice! That is like wallpaper worthy right there. A legendary return. Complete the game on legendary Dark Knight mode. Another deadbeat dad. Nice. Okay, so let this load up.
Devil May Cry.
Devil May Cry. Oh, interesting. It takes me right back to Prologue and Dark Knight mode. Oh, that's interesting. Well, anyways, let's go over here. So with overall thoughts on Dark Knight mode, it actually wasn't quite as difficult as I thought it would. In fact, I probably could have done all that in regular mode, as like the normal mode. Because I do recognize that, recognize how it's extremely difficult, and it's a mode mostly used for like hardcore DMC gamers, like want an extra challenge here and there. But it's interesting of how they do it. Like the swarm, and how whenever you're in an area, there's like swarms of demons everywhere, and you gotta like take them all out with all of your moves and everything. But it's interesting how their threat levels go. How when you look at the threat levels, I mentioned it as we played through, but the difficulty felt more like Devil Hunter, maybe Son of Sparta mode, and less on something like Dante Must Die, because that's what I was expecting. I was expecting like a whole bunch of demons, all of them on Dante Must Die mode, and then us having to fight for our lives just to survive all of the agony through all of that. But I like that they balance it out a bit. How yes, the enemies are technically easier to beat, but the more there are in numbers, it does make it more difficult. Instead of like doing something like Human or Devil Hunter, or even in like Heaven and Hell mode, where you could just destroy them instantly and then just make your way through it. I like how they balance it out. It's a good balanced experience, and not something to really annoy fans as they like go through it. So I love how they did that, and we're not gonna do Virgil's run. I mentioned last night, Virgil is gonna get his own story mode. I might do another stream later today. We'll see how it goes. But for now, you know what? Since we got a little bit of time, let's do a little explore. Like go through the gallery a bit, and I think we'll do. I'm not gonna do a full run through, but I think we'll take a look at Bloody Palace again. So we got character reports. I think we got about like all of these. Enemy reports, weapons, tutorial reports. I think I wanted to go to library. Oh yeah, Morrison's letters. Okay, this was letter 1. Let's read letter 2. Back when Dante went by Tony Redgrave, there was this place, Bobby's Cellar. A dive infested A dive infested with bounty hunters, would-be soldiers of fortune, and often enough, of our old pal Tony. He'd show up from time to time, like any of the punks and lowlives looking to make a quick buck. That's the kind of place Bobby Seller. Bobby Seller was. As there were plenty of guys like me around too. Every one of us knew to make the rounds to these joints and peddle our information like precious gems. Most importantly, getting those jobs covered kept the cash flowing in. You better believe old Tony made me a pretty penny. Still, the guy was always broke as a bottle of wine. He'd end up busting his guns on every job. Sure, it all makes sense now, but at the time, I was dumbfounded. I'd ask myself, what kind of shots is this guy packing? I could break a pair of pistols on every single job. This old gunsmith in the neighborhood was always giving him an earful. Normal pieces must be like a pair of pop guns to a guy like you, huh, Tony? Eventually, he got wise that he'd never make a solid payday at this rate. So we got the old lady to design on a pair of pistols just for him. You guessed it. She ended up introducing Dante to his old pals Ebony and Ivory. But when you know it, she died just as soon as the job was finished. Well, more like she was killed. I never figured out who did it either. I was out of town on a big job myself at the time. You see. But Tony, no, Dante. He knew from the sound of it. One of the tups from his regular hunt said that after she passed, he went off somewhere with the most crestfallen look he'd ever seen. That was the last time I'd ever seen Tony Redgrave at Bobby Seller. Oh, so Bobby Seller was sort of like an outlet Dante used to get some of his jobs before he went off. Interesting. Okay, part 3. Before long, I got when that old Tony had opened a little racket of his own. So, Devil May Cry. I managed to track it down and walked in to find a man named by the name of Dante. Said that that had been his real name all along. That was the start of a beautiful friendship, let me tell you. I never believe in demons or anything like that, but hanging around that guy long enough is a goddamn eye-opener, that's for sure. Met lady around at the same time. Dante always played fast and loose with his money, you see. I never see her just a few bones his way sometimes. Even a job or two, gripping about the whole time, of course. The way they carried on, you could tell that they shared some kind of past. Nothing romantic or some nonsense like that. No, it was more like they got what the other had been through. I tried roundabout routes to figure it out. But those two dodged questions the way they dodge bullets. The past ain't something they bring up lightly. One time, lady let something slip about cutting ties that bind. She was on a pretty heavy bender. Mentioned something about them each having to kill family. Dante's brother, and lady her father. Can't say for sure if that's the whole story. I suppose I could look into it. If it is my line of business, after all. But I'm not the kind of scum gonna drug up a friend's past. That's just to sate my own curiosity. So I just chalk it up to a drink. It's a drink. Bunch of booze induced nonsense as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so that was like the story on DMC3. And then I think the rest of this is talking about. Oh, looks like it's mentioning DMC1. A few years went by, and Dante went off to an island. Something about a case this pretty young thing brought in. It seems Demon King was trying to break a seal to get into our world, and she wanted Dante to stop him. So off our boy went on a ship to Mullet Island, and I charted for him. And the pretty young thing that went with him, that was Trish. I gotta say, I was taken aback when I first laid eyes on her. A dead ringer for Dante's late mother. I never met the woman, but can you believe? Even the guy used to have a framed photo of her on his desk. Bet you'd never guess that one. Anyway, it was only later that I learned of Trish's true demonic nature. She was to lure Dante to his death on Mallet Island, a sad creature created for the birth of the Demon King. The photo on Dante's desk was common knowledge at the time. I guess the Demon King wanted to take advantage of his final affection. All sorts of things went down on that island. Dante took the Demon King once. They got the Demon King once and for all, and came back to Devil May Cry with Trish in tow. Oh, I don't really know the details of what transpired out there. Praying into such matters is unbecoming of one on my position. Besides, the important thing is that back Back then, Dante defeated the ruler of the demon world, and this time around, when V showed up, guess what he asked for Dante? Defeat the resurrected Demon King. So Dante took the case and afoot to Redgrave City. Is the Demon King waiting for him there? Or the same one from Mullen Island? Your guess is as good as mine. Still, I can't shake this feeling that this whole thing is connected to Dante's roots somehow. After all, he is the Tony Redgrave we're talking about. This is the Tony Redgrave we're talking about. And there you have it, the whole kit and caboodle. If I learn anything new, I'll be sure to contact you. So don't go dying on me. Before I do. I think I see another beautiful friendship in the works. Right, sir, kid. Don't let me down. Interesting. She was toying with the idea that they could actually, like Morrison was toying with the idea that Nero would be like his new business partner. Interesting. I think I need to get a new cash water bottle of that. Now, alright, we'll read these profiles and then let's do some Bloody Palace. Now, so, Kyrie, every once in a while you'll meet a lady so kind people call her a living saint. Well, I can safely say that in all my years on God's green earth, I ain't never met a girl that fit the bill like this here, Kyrie. These days you can find her, and you're looking after the little ones in an orphanage on Fortuna. After all the awful things that went down on the island, it's safe to say that that's about the only thing holding them poor folks together. And don't get me started on how beautiful she is. She'd be beating the boys back with a stick if it wasn't for Nero. Don't know what a sweet girl like that's doing with a punk like him, but hey, ain't none of my business. Different strokes, I reckon. Interesting. So a little insight of what happened to Kyrie and Nero after DMC4. I was kind of hoping that we get more... I was kind of hoping that we get more screen time, like, with Kyrie. Like, I feel like that she has, like, the capabilities of being a good demon hunter. It'd be kind of cool if there ever was a chance to explore more on that. Okay, and Patty, Dante rescued this girl on one of his odd jobs. She had nowhere to go, so she started showing up at the original Devil May Cry. Original? Did it get relocated? Well, I know they went through a name change. I don't know if they... I'll have to look into that. Heck, she'd even clean up since the man himself couldn't be bothered. But, ooh, wait, shit. Sorry. Eventually, the little lady found her long-lost mama. These days, they live together under the same roof. Still, I hear she keeps showing up at Dante's to bug him from time to time. Girl ain't afraid to tell Dante exactly what she thinks of him. Thinks of his lazy ways. Though from what lady tells me, she's got a bright and bubbly way about her too. Me too. Let's see what else we got here. She just turned 18, from the looks of it. Popular at school, popular with fellas. Dang. Looks like she turns them all down, though. None of this has anything to do with the task at hand, does it? Right, moving on. So I heard that Patty was a character from the DMC anime, and Morrison was as well, but they actually changed on Morrison's character. And it's interesting that I guess not all of the anime is canon to this, but it is cool that they make a reference to it and find some way to modify it, to make it canon. Now, last profile, Dark Knight Sparta. Wherever you go in the world, you can hear the legend of the Dark Knight Sparta, a demon swordsman who defeated the king of the underworld, sealing him away to protect his lady love. Shoot, good luck finding the kid. You ain't heard the tale of that in this day of age. Them Fortuna folks, though, they took it a step further. Went and based a whole dang religion around the story. I mean, sure, there are records here and there. They're sustaining the existence of Sparta, but only a handful of people know about him. Mama told me stories of Sparta when I was just a baby. But she thought it was just something you tell kids to get them to go to sleep. Daddy was from Fortuna, so he believed the whole shebang. Though he never tried to make her drink the punch. Maybe he figured she'd never believe him, or heck, maybe he was so head over heels that he didn't give a flip what she believed. They ain't around anymore, so I can't exactly go and ask them. I imagine what Mom would say, if I told her I partnered up with a bona fide descendant of Sparta. She'd have me strap up in a straitjacket for sure. Sorry, Mama, but Sparta ain't a fairy tale. Nero and Dante, them fellas are living proof. Also, these profiles are written by Nico. I couldn't tell if this was done by Nico or by Morrison. And then documents. Okay, these are just talking about like some of the other stuff There's the classified newspaper articles. Interesting. Old Man's Diary. Discarded Note. Legend of Sparta. International Gunsmith Dictionary. And then more Fortuna. Interesting. And then, of course, like, we got some of the concept arts. Which a lot of this actually isn't too far off. It's like a pretty good, accurate representation. Oh. Okay, Nico actually went through a few changes. They kept her outfit. Though. Of course, Trish, Lady, Virgil, Eva. Nice on Nero. And this is interesting, too. So they actually had concept art for a normal Virgil Devil Trigger. But I guess, unlike development, they decided to scrap it. I'm not sure what the story is about. With there, but I guess that's sort of a thing. Of course, like, we got some... Of course, we got the enemies. Nicely done. The weapons. Design meeting. They use Legos! Cool! Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's Balrog. I thought this was a different one that didn't get into the game. Of course, we got concept art. Wow, it's so cool of, like, how at first it started off in just regular, almost color palettes, kind of. And then, like, the further they got into it, they really added more detailing into it. And it's just some of the other stuff with orb design. Oh, bonus art. Ah, so this one you unlock after defeating... zoom in. There we go. So this one you unlock after like, doing the prologue, and you succeed. And then this one's my favorite. It's so beautiful. I love it. And then this one, you also get it in the prologue, but when you defeat it as Virgil. Let's settle the score once and for all, my dear brother. Awesome. Alright, so before we end this stream on here and go on to the next one, let's do a little Bloody Palace. Sure, we'll start off with Nero for a bit. I'm not gonna do the full run-through, because that's gonna take a while. Because if you've seen, like, my regular playthroughs, you'll know that it's hell of a long time. Oh, okay, this is also interesting. These are my regular Devil Busters. This. Rearm and repeat. What is that? Collect more than 100 Devil Breakers. There's their missions. Nero only. Okay. So we'll just do a little bit of this, and then I'll call it good for now. Come here. Oh yeah, I forgot. We did also get, like, a couple of audio stuff. I think I got everything that's the other game and that, like, Deluxe Edition had to offer. And different, like, there's different sound change. And there's different, like, you get music changes. With, like, some of the battle soundtrack. And also the announcers go through the change as well. Changes, and even the main title has, like, different voices, which I kind of wish that there were more, like the announcement title. The only option that I have is basically just randomize, which is okay, I guess, but I wish that they had, there was, like, a way to choose, like, a specific one. Crap! Fuck it. fuck you. Right. This is about to go. We should be approaching with the first bosses. Now I remember, we don't get to a boss until at least... There we go. Nicely done, hero. No! Nice. Shit! I didn't want to do that. Ah.
Let's get airborne.
Whee!
Nice. That's what I wanted to do. Come here. God, I hate these things. Mostly because they're so annoying. Oh, yes. But also satisfying to destroy. Come here, shrimp. Oh. Woohoo! Also, I love the scoreways and the scoreboards of how they announce, like, this fucker. Holy shit, I actually got him. What? I didn't even see that. God damn you. This is what I wanted to do with the main gameplay.
Let's get airborne.
Yes!
Oh yeah! Looking to the camera. Woo! Work it! Yeah!
Yeah! Okay, I know it's a little bit earlier than how I usually end a stream, but I think I'm going to suspend save current state. Yes. Definitely want to save. So I think that is going to end it off here, and one more thing I want to show. I think it's in game options. No, it was in graphics. So I wanted to show of like, so this is the ray tracing that we got in this. It's not a lot, but you can see the difference between this and this, which I think is really cool. Oh, ray tracing is automatically disabled in Legendary, Dark Knight, and Turbo mode. That's interesting. I guess it's just like, since there's a lot more stuff going on in that one, the game needs to process that stuff before I can do like more ray tracing. I guess. Well, either way, it's alright. Wait. Okay, yeah, still. Okay, good. So that is gonna do it for this live stream on Devil May Cry 5 Special Edition. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. The next one, I'll actually get around to later today. I'm gonna take a break, get some food, get some food and all that stuff, and then we will be back at it. But next stream, we are going to explore the Virgil DLC. Let's see, well, the Virgil story. I have no idea how long that will be, and we might complete the main story in like 2 streams, and if that's the case, we'll probably do a solo stream, specifically on, like, Legendary, not Legendary Dark Knight, because we'll be doing that one, on Bloody Palace for Virgil, but we'll see how it goes, here and there. But we are approaching the end of the PS5 Re-Live series. This has been a fun series, but of course, like a lot of game series, they have to come to an end at some point, and we are approaching the end of this one. But anyways, that's gonna be it for now. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time in the next live stream. Bye bye. Goodbye.